Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So, you know what today is.
May I present to you the Kings.
BTS! My name is RM. My name is Jian. I'm J-Hope. I'm Jimin. My name is B. Jungkook.
That's right, it's BTS Saturday! And on this day, I like to go back to the beginning of their start of their career and do their albums in chronological order, as well as chronological order on each album. So, where we left off prior to me doing the BTS Christmas, which was last week, we were still on the album Wings, and the next video is Reflections. And what I decided to do, that I'm going to do the short film before I play the video. It's a lyrics video, because there really isn't a video for this, so I do want to understand what's going on, but I'm starting to think that some of the intros, if they're short enough, should be played, so you can get, maybe a picture of the idea that they had behind these songs. If you still are here, I thank you very much. I would please like for you to hit that like button, subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 15 videos each and every week. So, since it's been so long, I just know that this album is a bunch of solos of each performer, and Reflections is my boy RM. And at this time, he was still going by Rap Monster, because that's what it actually lists on the thing. And I've gotten certain people, or, particular people that actually comment on my channel, letting me know that he never liked that name. It was just something he chose in the beginning, and he goes by RM now, which, okay, that's fine. I could do the RM, but RM stands for what? That's right, so, yeah, he can't escape it if he's going to continue to use that moniker. So, without any further ado, let's get into RM and Reflections.
And here we go.
The other realm, however, overlapping half our house, was completely different. A loud mixture of horrendous, intriguing, frightful, mysterious things, including slaughterhouses and prisons, junkyards and screeching fishwives, calving cows, horses sinking to their death, tales of robberies, murders, and suicides.
Okay.
life's a movie. We got different stars and stories. We got different nights and mornings. Our scenarios ain't just boring. 나는 이 영화가 너무 재밌어. 매일매일 잘 찍고 싶어. 난 날 쓰다듬어 주고 싶어. 날 쓰다듬어 주고 싶어. 근데 말야 가끔 나는 내가 너무너무 미워. 사실 꽤나 자주 나는 내가 너무 미워. 내가 너무 미울 때는 뚝섬에 와. 그냥 서있어 익숙한 어둠과 웃고 있는 사람들과 나를 웃게 하는데 슬며시 다가와서 나의 손을 잡는 fear. 괜찮아 다 둘셋이니까 나도 친구가 있으면 좋잖아. 세상은 절망의 또 다른 이름. 나의 키는 지구의 또 다른 지름. 나는 나의 모든 기쁨이자 싫음. 매일 반복돼 날 향한 좋고 싫음. 저기 한강을 보는 친구야. 우리 옷깃을 스치면 인연이 될까. 아니 우리 전생에서 쳤을지 몰라. 어쩜 수없이 부딪혔을지도 몰라. 어둠 속에서 사람들은 나보다 행복해 보이네. 다들 자기가 있을 곳을 아는데 나만 할 일 없이 걷네. 그래도 여기 섞여있는 게 더 편해. 밤에 삼킨 뚝섬은 나에게 전혀 다른 세상을 건네. 나는 자유롭고 싶다. 자유에게서 자유롭고 싶다. 지금은 행복한데 불행하니까 나는 나를 보내 뚝섬에서 yeah.
Okay, so that was Reflections. Now, I did see somewhere on somebody else's video of Reflections. Let me see if I can find that one. They were saying that Tuxenon is a train station, but I didn't see the rest of it. Now I can't find it. Yeah, now I can't find it, but they were explaining what that was, and I didn't know if it was going to have a reference in the song or not, or why it was there in their description, but I can't find it. First thing, and I know somebody said that there's a theme throughout this whole album concerning like somebody's book or something. The intro that was being done in the short film, it was very dark. It was talking about, you know, horses drowning and things like that in the river, and it's like, and that's why you actually heard me say like, oh, okay, where are we gonna go from this? And then when you actually get into the song, it's actually more about, you know, they have that saying, we are more critical of ourselves than other people are of us. I would say that's kind of true until you get a YouTube channel. People are always wanting to be critical of you. I actually had somebody go like, yo dude, you need to shave that excess hair on your chin. I'm like, really? That's what you were focused on? But So there was a lot of internal speaking or internal conversation that he put into this song. You know, sometimes you're feeling great, you want to congratulate yourself. Other times, you know, you're feeling sad and you're thinking about all these things, and you know, but you could be thinking, you know, about something more important than just yourself. That's what I kind of feel that I was getting out of it. And so I guess that train station had a real historical significance. And I'm sure Allison will inform me of what that significance is, because I'm just doing this off of reaction. I don't research BTS songs, and most of the songs I normally do play are songs that I already know. I'm not getting many suggestions for songs, and I wish you guys would suggest songs to me. The other factor of this is the actual music. Now, the music, honestly, sounded a little 80s, except that it had, you know, slight elements of current stuff. Like the beat was a little bit, you know, up to date, but you had other little things that almost sound like The Weeknd in the background saying little, you know, things that was updated. But the actual music sounded like it was coming straight from the 80s. You know, because especially when you're using a heavy amount of synthesizer in it. You know, the 80s were notorious for using synthesizers, and that one had you know, it written all over it. So, and also with that fact, it made me even like it more, because 80s is my decade. You know, I love the 80s. So, kudos to that. But he did get his message across about that, you know, internal dichotomy that you might have. Some days you're feeling good, some days you're feeling bad. You know, some days I walk by a mirror and I go like, you know what, you're not that fat. And then other days I like, oh, you fat MF. Good, look at you. But you know, that's our internal dialogue that we all have with ourselves. And I also did like the fact of maybe, you know, when we're brushing up against somebody, are we brushing up somebody that we might have known in our past? Are we transferring, you know, when we do bump into people, are we transferring part of our lives onto them? And in a way we are. You know, when you touch anybody, even if it's that one moment to say, oh, excuse me, you've impacted their life in one way or another, and you have no idea without that interaction how their life would have been. You changed it for like a couple of seconds. Now, I know a couple of seconds isn't much, but you know, when you watch all these things about time travel and whatever, a couple of seconds means a lot. Especially in the moment. So I did like that particular message that he came across with. That's about all I can say. If you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. Now, I know I didn't make my goal of 1,000 subs by New Year's, but I got really, really close, and I was surprised that I did in the amount of videos that I got from Christmas to this day, which has only been a week. You know, I normally, the amount of it takes me a whole month to at least get 100 more subs, and I got 51. I don't know what it is right now. I just know when I tried to do videos last night, it told me that. So I'm very happy of, you know, where I ended up. So that just means that the 1,000 that I need to get is just around the corner. So and from you guys, all I need for you guys to do is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.